dude up here, the one that's targeting my family, along with the rest of these motherfuckers. So this person right here, this is a perp. Mainly all these people out here are. This one right here, this one is. Mainly all of them are. This one, this one here, all of them. So this joker here, he doesn't have a certain time to be at work. So he's still in the fucking house. Most likely in a skid. Been up all fucking night. Fucking with folks, stomping the goddamn floor. This guy up here. This is the license plate right here. And I'm gonna catch him when he come outside too. And there's more of them over there. As you can hear them, they just sitting around. They don't do anything. They just sit here the whole day and do that. So those ones up there, they most likely perps too. But he ain't going to work nowhere. So it is 8:30, 8:33 right now, a.m. As you can see, the parking lot is empty. Most of everybody gone, right? This dude do not come here until nighttime and start stomping and shit. These are more perps right here. These jokers right here. This is the maintenance crew. Every time we leave, they leave. Sitting there with the windows wide open and you can see that. And these ones right here is too. These jokers right here. They sitting in there right now. You can hear them talk. Right in there. All these motherfuckers ain't shit. All they do is sit around all night and mess with kids all day. This is a pedophile ring. This is what this is. There's no such thing as the COVID. The COVID is nothing but your neighbors using directed energy weapons on you while you're sleeping. That's all it is. It ain't no such thing as the COVID. But then they had a nerve to try to have somebody come over to my apartment knocking on the door talking about some damn retaliation because I slammed the door. Fucking nasty ass. All they do, I mean, literally all they do is that. This is part of whatever this fusion center mess is, right? And where I'm at, I'm in Murfreesboro. They have a fusion center in Nashville, which is the next city over. And 9 times out of 10, that's who are sending these perps out here. The fusion centers. I mean, just look at it. All the people got their windows open. Wide open. Now, if something happens, like if something was to go down, like say for instance, if I come outside, right, and I start, say I call the police or something like that, they already be outside before the police even get here. I've seen it happen. The ones who sitting over here right now, they were all out here before the police even got here. So they basically, well, you can say, oh, they say, well, we heard you talking. Just cause you hear me talking, what they supposed to mean? You know what I mean? Nothing. But this is what they doing. And they sitting around saying that it's the COVID. It's not the COVID. It's your neighbors sitting around using directed energy weapon on your family while they sleep. That's all it is. It ain't no damn COVID. Now, no sooner than no sooner than some more people come up in here, I'll show y'all how this gonna go. You see how empty this parking lot is. Now you can say, well, yeah, they just coming from work. I'm telling you, most of these people they plow in here around 8 o'clock. All different kind of cars from everywhere. Like I said, this one is one right here, right? This one is one right here. Dude like a maybe like an ex-police officer or something, or probably still a police officer. But for a good minute, the police used to always be sitting there, going up in there, going up them steps right over there. For the longest. And the whole time that was going on, every night I went to sleep, they was cooking me to the point to where, look at my legs. Look at my legs. Look at this shit. Hold on. Look at my legs. Look at that. That's one. That's a bump right there. And then there's another one right there. They were literally burning my legs. And that's like a whole rash. Look at that. See what I'm saying? So today, I'm gonna go get stickers and flyers. I'm put them on everybody though. I don't care who don't like it. If you try to put your hands on me, we just gonna fight. But I'm putting the flyers on everybody's door, so all these people can be aware that I know what they doing. I'm putting them on all the doors, all the cars. As soon as I get done, going up here, get these flyers printed out. But yeah, they sent the maintenance man, which is nobody. You're a maintenance man. You're not anybody. You feel me? What is your title? Maintenance. You fix things. You fix broken stuff. He comes over here beating on the door talking about I'm retaliating because I slammed my door. These people feel like they can do what they want to do and nobody can't do nothing to them. This is why targets end up hurting them. This is exactly why. This is why people end up hurting them, because they keep pushing your buttons. There's no need for you to sit around shocking me in my dick while I'm resting. This is what they're doing. Grown ass people now, sitting around all night doing that, shocking my baby. And I didn't think nothing about it, cause I was like, man, he just irritable. They're literally shocking me in the spot and then going shocking him in the spot so I can know that they're doing it. This is what they're doing. I don't care what nobody say. This guy, if you see this guy that drives this truck right here, this guy's a pedophile. What he does is he sits right here in his truck and wait on the kids to get out of school, and he just sits there. So this is around 2 in the evening, 2 or 3 o'clock in the evening. He did this all last year. And I'll be going to the bus stop to get my kids. And I noticed, I was like, why he always sitting right there? But their excuse was, oh, he works second shift. How the fuck does he work second shift if he's staying up all night? I've literally come outside 3 o'clock in the morning and caught this dude with the lights on. He not even getting no rest. He not sleeping. So how is it that he working second shift? He don't work no second shift. What he doing, he working on us. That's what he does. That's what this whole thing is. Work on the kids, have the kids, running around, jumping around, and then no sooner than they get to jumping around, he want to try to stomp the floor. Bitch ass. stomping the floor all night long. No sooner than I open my eyes, he stomped the floor. As if he's saying, I just woke you up. All night long. You feel me? And then that's just like this guy I did the video on. His name was what was his name? She know what's going on. You can tell she didn't even want to look. This a dog walker right here. Walk out the house soon as my wife leave. You can tell how they act, man. Anyway, so the maintenance dude, he come over here and he says, yeah, it smells real good in there, because I be saying that they stink. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them, it's, you know, if you see these people, they mouth look like ashtrays. They chewing all that shit, that's tobacco. They mouth look nasty as hell. This dude here, his mouth just got all crooked teeth in it. Look like an incest baby. Well, yeah, that's literally what's going on. So she just so happened to come out here while I'm out here. You see what I'm saying? And I just saw this person. I just saw this person come out the house when my wife left. My wife left. She come out with her dog. It's what's going on all over the world. But anyway, as far as the V2K goes, they definitely doing that. Like I said, I will be in my apartment, and I might say, yeah, you know, you know, you stink or something like that, right? He literally came to my door and was like, yeah, it smells real good in there, trying to let me know that I'm saying they stink. Dude, if you see this person, they all look real foul and nasty, like, you know, I don't care how you got all flowers and stuff around. If you see his body and his face, he just look nasty. He just, like he ain't been to the dentist in forever. But come over here with the lady that works in the office. How are y'all coming over here together? Y'all just basically telling me that y'all are a part of the targeting. See what I'm saying? Now look, listen to this. You see? What's the matter? What's wrong? What's wrong? Huh? What happened? Yo, what? Yo, ding ding. What happened? And see, now y'all hear this. This baby can't even defend himself, right? This is what they doing. They doing this. They're literally doing this. Because I'm making a video and they're sitting around. These are grown ass men. This is the way that they call themselves projecting being a man. So me slamming the door is not being a man. These little sissy ass nerdy motherfuckers going and pushing buttons. That's what calls themselves being a man. So this baby just sitting in here watching cartoons, right? He's sitting in here watching cartoons while I'm outside, and then all of a sudden, now he's raising hell crying. See what I'm saying? What happened, Matt? What? We don't want that. What you don't want? You don't want the TV? And this is just to get me to stop recording. Even if they not even doing nothing to him, they do stuff like this to you know, have the kids all riled up to draw my attention away from what I'm doing. They do it all the time. Lay down. All the time. This is what they do. See what I'm saying? All the time. This is what happens here. So all these people, they got this stuff on their cell phones to where they can just sit around and zap people. And this is literally what they doing. They sit around like this. This remind me of, uh, like child abusers, because I was abused when I was a kid. And this is exactly how they act. They'll sit around all day, get drunk. Just like you saw the one sitting in the balcony over here. They just sitting over there kicking it. And then the next thing you know, they going to get their phones to attack people. Just like that. This is all they do. But his fat ass, he'll stay in there until he get ready. He gotta make it look like, cause he know I'm recording him. He'll try to leave here, later to make it like he not following nobody around. But no sooner than I leave, he'll leave. No sooner than I leave, he will leave. So like I said, it's 8:30. Look at that. It's 8:42. Now I'm actually here today because I have 2 kids with COVID. The fake COVID disease, right? So this is why I'm here. This is why I'm sitting at the house. But he will stay here. I'm just gonna guess, man. He might stay here the whole day, or if I leave, he'll leave. But I guarantee you, no sooner than I get ready to go somewhere, I'm about to go to this pawn shop, get my game and my handgun back out. Right? That's what I'm about to do today. Okay? I ain't punting it no more. I'm just leaving it in the house because I feel like I'm gonna need it. But this place opens. This place opens at 10 o'clock. Okay. All right. So these are my plans. So these niggas know my plans. Now watch. No sooner than I leave, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of tags following my car, right? Or it's gonna be somebody coming out the gate when I'm leaving. When I'm leaving, somebody gonna be coming in the gate. Now watch. Watch and see. And I don't want to hear no shit. Don't nobody come in my comments talking about no mental illness or none of that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Because it ain't no such thing as no mental illness at this point. The whole DSM is nothing but a big ass joke for the psychiatric field to make money off of people. This has been done to people forever now. Almost 100 years now. And you can hear my son in the background coughing. And I got another one in the other room sick also. And I'm telling you, it's not no damn COVID. What it is they using the those dew weapons to warm their bodies up. That's why they always run around with them damn temperature things. It's not no such thing as a COVID. They using dew weapons to warm the kids' bodies up. So it seems like they got fevers. They don't have no damn fever. They're being hit with dew weapons. If you are a person who's being hit with directed energy weapons, you know how it feels. It warms up your whole body. That's what they're doing. There ain't no such thing as no damn COVID. That's their plagues that they're making up. They making up COVID, just like the monkeypox. If you look at that stuff on my legs, that damn near look like the monkeypox. You know what I mean? But that happened to me. That's been on my leg for like probably 6 months by now. And it won't go away. It's just scabbed up. And I keep on trying to put cream on it. And it's not doing nothing. But it was a whole rash. And this was microwave. This was from microwaves. From microwave burns. While I'm sleeping. And the whole time, I knew what was going on. I was like, dang. They sat here hit me with microwaves. And I kept saying, oh, well, it's whatever because I already know what they trying to, they going to destroy our bodies anyway. That's the name of their game. You know what I'm saying? And they come back and the V2K said, yeah, but, because I was saying, I don't care. I was like, I don't care. You ain't doing shit, Cause that kind of pain really don't really bother me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tattoo artist. I tattoo myself, so I don't really care about pain like that. And they come in there and they say, "Well, yeah, it ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing." But look what's happened. Look what we did to your leg. You know what I'm saying? This is how they doing. This is how they coming. You know. And like I said, see, listen to him. You can hear him coughing in the background. But see, me, I take iodine pills because I know this is radiation. I take iodine pills and I eat a lot of garlic to keep my blood flowing. And garlic and honey is a form of antibiotics, right? So when I eat that, I've been handling my son, I've been handling my other son, all that. You feel me? It's nothing. That's what I'm saying. This is nothing but radiation. That's all it is. Why you think they got that? Why you think they want you to quarantine inside of a house so they can hit you with the do weapons? That's why they want you in your house. You feel me? That's the only reason why. It's nothing else. It's not because, oh, you need to be in the house so you won't give it to nobody else. It's not being given to nobody else. It's not being given to nobody else. They have made a decision that they want as far as my family, they want us to, and this documentations about this. They want us to basically accept this beast mark, the mark of the beast. You feel me? Because that's what they passing out, whether you people believe it or not. All right. And for me, talking about it, because they're gonna do that anyway, whether I'm here or not. So if I take somebody out, or if I take myself out, any of that type of, which I'm not gonna do that. So don't ever think if something happens to me that I took myself out. I'm more so angry of wanting to take people out. But I keep having to stop myself because I know that there's mind control involved in all of this. But this guy right here, this guy up here, and majority of these neighbors, these are fusion workers. Okay? This is the fusion. Look, Tennessee Fusion Centers. Listen to this. Tennessee Fusion Center is a team effort of local, state, and federal law enforcement in corporation with cooperation with the citizens of the state of Tennessee. The citizens, that mean your neighbors, okay, of the state of Tennessee for the timely receipt, analysis, and dissemination. If I said that wrong, my bad. Of terrorism information and criminal activity relating to Tennessee. So, how is this? How is it that I'm a terrorist when they're the ones committing the terror? See, they need to find people that they can do this shit to. You see what I'm saying? And it's just free for all with all the people because they give out grants, they give out money, they give them gift cards. All these jokers, man, you ought to hear the shit that I hear them say. They like to brag about how they get food, talk about how I'm broke, which they the one who causing that. You know what I'm saying? They causing me not to get rest to the point to where I can't actually function uh, in society to, actually even work and do my job accurately. So, people may say, oh, you use drugs and that's why you lost your job. I smoked weed because it calms me down and helped me stay asleep. You feel me? It started off with me um, smoking CBD. But then I was like, man, I don't want to smoke that, because it comes from them. Really, all this stuff comes from them now. But now you legalizing stuff for people to smoke. Ain't no telling what's in the CBD. But that's what I started with, and it escalated to weed. But anyhow, let's finish this up. house with TBI headquarters in Nashville. And I just told y'all I'm in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and I got some subscribers who are in Tennessee also. One of my subscribers is in Memphis, Tennessee. All right, the Tennessee Fusion Center was created in response to the intelligence failures of 9/11. Fool. Really? You talking about that fake ass 9/11? The 9/11 where the planes was supposed to hit the Twin Towers and really didn't? So this been going on for 20 years in black and white on this. This is the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation website. That wasn't even real, okay? I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up right here. That wasn't even real. That was a CGI. That was a CGI. That wasn't even real. So the whole time, people have been believing a lie, just like the scripture said they would. This is the end of times, bro. This is the end of times. I don't care if people want to say, oh, you crazy. This is it. This is literally it. What's up, Mac? You want to watch Cocaine? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where's everybody? Come on. Come on over here. Which one you want? Sunny Bunny? This one? Huh? But yeah, that's literally what that was. That was a CGI. That wasn't even real. Those were bombs being detonated at the Twin Towers. And all those people who were there had no clue and they lost their lives because these jokers want to keep on telling lies. This whole ring of gang stalkers, these is pedophiles. I'm telling you, I can see it. I can see it. These are pedophiles and criminals. All of them. But watch this. Twin Towers, CGI. Wait a minute. That's exactly what they are. They don't have no regards for children or nothing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up. Oh, I think it's this one right here. Yeah, watch this.
I've seen it from the front angle before, but not from this angle.
Nah, I want it in slow mode. Hold on. Yeah. I'll tell you what. It's a damn shame that you have to go to other platforms like Odyssey to actually find the video. If you got a computer, go on Odyssey. It'll show you what's the real video that they don't put up on YouTube. I think I'm saying it right. CGI. Daddy. What is it? Cookie. You want a cookie? Yeah. It's too early for cookies. What? What's what? I don't know what that is. And this is sad, man. This how they do, so they can try to get a false mental diagnosis. Fucking with kids. I can't stand these damn people, man. And you ought to see them. They be walking out trying to look all professional and shit. Man, y'all motherfuckers is the lowest of the low. Don't nobody do that. Don't nobody just sit around messing with kids all day, man. Huh. That's how low they'll stoop. That's how low they'll stoop to try and get you. You know, they want to get you. What? You got a cut. I just gave you a cookie. What you do with it? See, even like stuff like this, he asks for a cookie and just throws it on the ground. It's behavior modification. Pick that cookie up. Go watch your cartoons, okay? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, but that's the level that they'll go to. Man, bro, I know it's on here. I just saw it. Which I've been saw this video, long time ago. I knew this was I knew it was fake when I saw the video. But all the people believe that there's so much terror going on when it's not even that, it's terror being created, domestic terrorism being created. That's how they go with it. They'll sit up there. Look, they don't start taking these videos down. I hope this video is not down. Hold on. Bro, look at that. Talking about the network. Bro. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Here it go right here.
Take a look at this rare, super slow motion video
All right, now watch this.
175 that hit the South World Trade Center tower on 9/11/2001. Take a really close look because there are two impossibilities I'm going to show you.
Now look at that.
This video was allegedly shot by Michael Herzakani, a diamond merchant based in Los Angeles, California. The first impossibility.
Look at that. Slice through there like butter.
Slice through a building with a steel facade with reinforced concrete flooring and 47 steel support beams. A jet's wing can't.
So he just said that there's no way a plane can slice into a building with steel beams and concrete like that. It's no way. It's no way it's gonna go straight through that building. I don't care.
Can't slice through a steel building like a hot knife through butter. But that's the story the news media wants us to believe. And most people are still believing this hoax.
They believe a lie. You see what I'm saying?
But the second
just like they do with us.
Is in plain sight.
They believe lies about us.
It took me over 12 years to
make up lies about us.
Let me show you a still of this video. I've highlighted a building that's clearly behind the South World Trade Center tower.
Watch this.
Yet when we pay close attention to the video,
come on
Flight
now.
175's wing should appear in front of the building, not behind it.
Look at that.
This is a layering CGI glitch, and this proves that this video, which was seen all over the world, over and over and over again, year after year, is a CGI rendering. Thus, it's not an amateur witness video.
CGI is computer-generated effect.
Many faked videos put out by the news media.
See what I'm saying?
I've turned on the sharing option for this video, so you have my permission to copy and paste it onto your blogger website.
See what I'm saying? Now, what did that just say? What did that just say? That just said, housed within Tennessee Bureau of Investigation headquarters in Nashville, the Tennessee Fusion Center was created in response to the intelligence failure of September 11th, 2001. They always talking about all this intelligence. You feel me? That's like the guy, what's his name? The dude I keep talking about him. His name Gerardo something. He's from Israel. He's from Israel. But he just basically denounced God, talking about we not, matter of fact, I can pull it up for you. I'm just gonna pull it up for you. This guy, Mr. Hackable Animals. Mr. Hackable Animals. Let's pull that up. That's what he called human beings, hackable animals. And he basically is talking about it ain't no this God in the cloud, all that stuff. Look, that's what he said right there. Are we gods or hackable animals? This guy right here. Now watch what he gonna say. Listen to him. This dude is so thrown off in the head. He talking about some intelligence, just like they just said. The failure of intelligence, whenever that stuff happened. There was no failure of intelligence. They think they so fucking intelligent they think they smart. They think they so smart as if God didn't even give them their brain. It's like they went and made their own brain. Dude, God the one gave you your brain. And you gonna try to cross out the creator? How does that work? You talking about intelligence like God ain't the one who made intelligence. Your intelligence, everyone's intelligence. Listen to him.
Century system that we've inherited. Without major changes, the result will be an emotional puppet show. And whatever replaces us, it either on an organic body needs to be heat thoughts.
Man, that ain't it.
You can have non-organic limbs and non-organic body parts which are disconnected from your body and they are still functioning. If I have
Oh, here you go right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to make sure I get the right part. Because he literally said that. He literally says, that we belong to them. We're basically hackable animals. Man, there's no such thing as God. And that they're basically
Now, in the past, many tyrants and governments wanted to do it, but nobody understood biology well enough, and nobody had enough computing power and data to hack millions of people. Neither the Gestapo nor the KGB could do it. But soon, at least some corporations and governments will be able to systematically hack all the people.
systematically hack all the people.
Used to the idea that we are no longer mysterious souls. We are now hackable animals. Data might enable human elites to do something even more radical than just build digital dictatorships. By hacking organisms, elites may gain the power to re-engineer the future of life itself. Because once you can hack something, you can usually also engineer it. And if indeed we succeed in hacking and engineering life, this will be not just the greatest revolution in the history of humanity, This will be the greatest revolution in biology since the very beginning of life 4 billion years ago. For 4 billion years, nothing fundamental changed in the basic rules of the game of life. All of life, for 4 billion years, dinosaurs, amoebas, tomatoes,
Dinosaurs,
all of life
amoebas,
was
tornadoes.
subject
So they just admitted just admitted to weather manipulation. You hear them? Dinosaurs, tornadoes, amoebas. What? Eat your cheese it.
laws of natural selection and to the laws of organic biochemistry. But this is now about to change. Science is replacing evolution by natural selection with evolution by intelligent design.
You hear them? Intelligent design. Evolution by intelligent design. Now watch this.
Not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds.
Not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds. Check him out. Check him out. Who says that, bro? Only a damn devil would say something like that. Okay? Only a damn devil would sit there and say that. When you know exactly they're hacking people. This is why the crime rate has been the way it is. All these people doing videos about black men killing their spouses and black men going on shooting sprees. This shit is unheard of. It's not okay, it's not unheard of, but not in such large numbers. Who do you think the enemy is, bro? Who do you think the enemy is? We're treated worse than a dog. Okay? They want to hack your family members. They want to hack your wife. Okay? They want to hack your friends. They want to hack anything around you to destroy you, bro. And that's exactly what's going on. That's why you see all these YouTubers making videos about black men killing. He killed his wife and killed his spouse and all this. Y'all is disregarding. Y'all is totally disregarding the fact. What did this need? What did this dude right here just say? Hackable humans, hundreds of them at one time. One time hackable humans. He just admitted it. Okay, let's rewind it.
With evolution by intelligent design. Not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds, but our intelligent design and the intelligent design of our clouds. The IBM cloud, the Microsoft cloud, these are the new driving forces of evolution.
You see that? What? What I'm looking at? The ceiling fan? It's who? Juju? Who in there? Oh, in Juju room?
Yeah.
Juju sleeping. Yeah, he's sleeping. He don't feel good.
No, he's back home.
Yeah,
He's back home.
I know. Yeah. Go watch your cartoons, okay? You want to watch me do this? Stop. Move, man. Go there. Go over there. Go over there and watch cartoons, okay? Please.
Okay, bye.
Bye. You hit your arm? Be careful. Get down. So you hear him. He's saying, not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds. Are you kidding me, man? Like, the nerve of some of these people, man. It's like, who says that? Your intelligence does not come from you, bro. Like, it's just funny to me, man. It's like, bro, are you kidding me? You literally gonna say, not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds, but our design of the IBM clouds and the Microsoft clouds. They want people to live inside of a virtual reality world, bro. That's what they want.
Okay, that's exactly what they want. So he feels that he's more intelligent than God. Cause it's no look, he pointing up at the let's do this one more time. One more time. One more time.
Microsoft Cloud, these are the new driving forces of evolution and the intelligent design of our clouds, the IBM clouds, the clouds. But our by intelligent design, not the intelligent design of some god above the clouds, but our intelligent design.
And I hope God put their ass in there, and I hope God make hell for their ass in them IBM clouds, and just turn it on infinite loop and just let their ass live in there for the rest of their fucking hell. I hope that's what you do to them. Just you want to be in the IBM cloud so bad, just put your virtual ass in there and just leave them in there. That's what I hope. That's really what I hope they do to these. That's what I hope God does to them. Why they so fucking smart? They think they so smart. I can't stand it. These are the wise men. The wise men. Matt, come off from under there. Come off from under there. Stop. Go play, okay? Go play. Matt, go play, okay? Get down. No, stop. Go play. Take your truck. Go take your truck. Take your Cheez-Its. Go play. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah. All this intelligence and all this. I mean, the nerve of these dude. Who you think you got your intelligence from? That's like crossing out, that's like learning everything you learn and just thinking that you just learned it because you just so fucking smart. God knows every number of hair on your head. All of it. Okay, so where do you think you got your brains from? That's what I just don't understand with this guy. It's like, bro, you really just sat here and said that. You just really just sat there and said that. So the world we just got put here, and all this stuff was created, and it's no God. Let him tell it. This is basically what he's saying. He called God some God above the clouds. Like you just when the clouds and stuff was created and the earth, okay? When God did all those things and created all those things, right? You don't think that you're a part of that creation? It's like you not part of that creation? You're here, ain't you? Every time someone's born into the world, they are a part of that creation. Okay? You live in the world also. So you must want to live in your own IBM cloud. And that's literally what they're trying to do. I'm telling you. There's another this is Odyssey. You guys what? Huh? Guys at school. They went to school today. If you get a chance, go and check out Odyssey. And you can just put in target individuals or something like that. And the majority of this stuff will pop up. You just gotta search it, But matter of fact, let's see if I can show you some of my followers, stuff I'm following. But this guy right here is out of his damn mind. He's out of his damn mind.
Hey.
Mad what?
Look. Look.
What? It's Cheez-Its. Yeah. David Icke is a good one. You can go and check out David Icke. A dude named Davy Crocco. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here, he's an Israelite, but he has a lot of Where is he at? Oh, that guy right there. Some good stuff on here. But yeah, man, these people are crazy as hell. Like it's like they don't recognize that this is leading up to. It's almost like they think that okay, we just gonna kill everybody, tell them that it's the coronavirus and knock off the population slowly but surely, because they actually have a date of 2030 that they want to have so much of the population dead. That's literally. I know it sounds tough, but that's what that's what kind of time we living in, and you know that's their plans. So the stuff with the Georgia Guidestone, don't think just because somebody tore that down that's not happening still. That's still happening. Okay? That's still happening, right? It's like now I'm sitting here listening to which this is neither here nor there, but they in the V2K they saying I talk too much. Dude, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna tell. I'm mad now to the point that where I'm about to go get flyers, stickers, shirts, all that. I'm finna pass them out. I don't care if I'm passing it to Perps. You gonna know what's going on. I'm try. You gonna say here and say you don't know all you want, but you gonna know. And nobody can say, oh, you can't pass out this, pass. I'm about to pass them out, flyers and all, everywhere. But anyhow, uh, their plan is get rid of a lot of the population. It's population control. So when you seeing like all these animals, like I seen a video like a whole gang of crows were in a pack and they all flew into a building and hit the ground at the same time. Huh? Yeah, that's your family? Uh-huh. No, he at school. Uh, but yeah, that's what that is. When those crows, all of them hit the ground like that, that was because they were being hit with frequencies also. Okay? And we can take this. Huh? Malachi? Malachi at school too. Go watch TV, Matt. Uh, Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. This is what's going on for people who don't believe the scriptures, And I'm not trying to force you to believe nothing. I'm just gonna put it in your ear. If you want to hear it, hear it. If you don't, then don't listen to it. Let me find it. Hold on. No, Revelations. This is literally the time of lawlessness that the book of Revelation speaks about. And I can't even find it. Dang. But there's a scripture that talks about the animals in the sea. It talks about the animals the fowls of the air, everything that's on land, which would be us. Okay, this is why you got all these animals. They fall. They fall. The birds falling out the sky. Okay, the animals that's in the sea, they coming out the water. This scalar wave, microwave energy, it goes through water. You know what I'm saying? It can go through. It don't go through water as the same way it goes through land, but it affects the animals in the water. It affects the animals in the air, and it affects the people that's on the land. This is what's happening. They killing up everything. I just saw a video of a bear that looked like it had been hit with direct energy weapons. Huh. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Yeah, just saw it the other day. Ain't nowhere in the world, you know. A whole bear sitting there delusional, can't breathe. You know what I'm saying? They don't took all the oxygen out of them. That's what's going on. And like I said, right now they don't win. They trust me. All these people that's hive mind that's around you, these are the people you hear. So if you V2K, if you have uh, you know what we call electronic electromagnetic telepathy or microwave hearing, these be your neighbors talking, bro. It literally be them. Cause I can hear them right now, running off at their damn mouth. It's always something. You know, it's like something wrong with their brain, cause they act as if they not getting the same thing. They gonna die too. You know, it's literally. I'm gonna find it. If you don't have $50 million in your bank account, what they gonna do to you is they gonna have you. They call okay. If you over 50 million, you are sovereign. That means you are a sovereign person in the world, right? If you don't have that in your bank account, you is not sovereign, and you're gonna be in the category of nothing. You're just basically nothing. You're a useless eater. That's what they call us, useless eaters. We're like cattle, and this is why I say they're doing what they're doing. They stay in the house on their computers and on their phones all day long. They want to live in that virtual world. That's where they want to go. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. Cause I mean, you getting food and getting little perks right now. That's nothing when everything hits the fan. That's nothing. That's literally nothing, bro. You know, I've heard perps at this last one of my old jobs before I even knew what a perp was. It was a lady. I just knew I was being harassed. I know I was being harassed by people, and the lady, she was like, I used to hate rich people, but now I like them. And I didn't ever understand that because she was like one of the people who used to, when you work somewhere, the people that you work with, you will start seeing them. That's how you know that I'm talking about outside of work. You'll start seeing them outside of work, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be popping up and all that kind of mess. But the lady kept showing up in different little spots, and then I talked to her at work. And then she told me that one day, and I never could wrap my mind around what she was talking about. That was what she was talking about. She talked about how they're actually feeding them crumbs. They're feeding them crumbs. They act like they getting, you know, cause to a rich person, a gift card or give somebody a discount on a car or just get somebody a car. You got to think about where they getting these vehicles from. They got the police in this shit. These cars could belong to old TIs, you know? And I've actually heard that that's what they do. They once they get that person to die, and that's ultimately what they be trying to do, kill you, and they take their belongings and split it. You know, basically take it and re-put it and put it back out or give it to people who they feel like are worthy to have a vehicle, you know, because they did so much gang stalking and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what they doing. That's literally what they doing. And they getting people, they getting people to take out their own family for crumbs, man. For crumbs. For crumbs. You gotta think about this. Like the richest people in the world, it's nothing to cut an insurance check. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing but crumbs to them. Matt, you wiping that in your eye. Don't wipe that in your eye. Open your eye, okay? Go sit down. Go sit down. I'll come play with you in a minute, all right? Yeah, that's crumbs to them. But the lady told me that. You know, it was so random. I was like, what are you talking about? We wasn't even talking about rich people. You know what I mean? Like, they say stuff, you know, because you might be don't have a thought or something while you was at home. And then when they see you, they'll start talking rando talk. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? They be trying to relate. They be trying to gaslight you to let you know uh, what you was thinking about. Because I probably was like looking up something about the Rothschilds or something like that. You know, I was looking up these different topics and stuff. And she ups and says that. And I'm like, that was random. I don't even know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just like I just told you, the guy come over here and knocked on my door and told me that it smells good in here. Cause I said the dude stink. He looks like a stinky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? His mouth literally looks like an ashtray. He got like black shit all in between his teeth. It look like if you ever see people who chew whatever they call it, chewing tobacco, and they mouth have all that shit in it. That's what his mouth is. And he's standing at my door like maybe 2 feet away. Not even a good 2 feet, probably, you know, like right at my door. And I'm looking at him the whole time like this guy. He's part of what's going on, but he's coming over here telling me not to retaliate. Are you fucking serious? It's like, like I can come home and this dude to be blocking my drive, like blocking me from coming through the parking lot. You know, they have like these little easy go carts that they sit in. And he'll just be sitting there staring at me. And I'm like, dude, you as a grown man, you sitting here staring at another grown man trying to get in his house. You trying to cause an issue. So you're part of the problem also. So why are you even standing here right now? Why are you coming over and hyperventilating? You know, standing at my door, breathing out hard, telling me what he's not gonna do, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth. You are going back and forth. All of y'all going back and forth. Trying to get a mental diagnosis and you're not getting one. You're not getting a mental diagnosis, bro. I know what's going on. I'm perfectly sane. Even if you think you making me look crazy, I'm perfectly sane. You know what I'm saying? I can go take a sanity test right now and I'll pass it. Now, if I go and do something stupid and off one of them or do something, you know, like that to where they say, well, we're gonna do a mental diagnosis. I bet you they'll pass me and say I'm competent. I bet you they will. Because it's not about you being incompetent. It's not about no mental diagnosis. It's not about any of that stuff. This right here was already said that it was gonna be happening. This is why I believe in Jesus. This is why I believe in God. Because it's already prophesied. Why would it already be there and it's happening right now? You can see it, but it ain't true. Come on, man. It's right there in your face. All of the stuff that they're doing is right there in your face. It's in the Bible. They over all kindreds, all tongues. That means all your kin people. Okay. They using the technology to control people's speech. And it goes for different languages. Okay, so this is happening in different parts of the world, all languages. If you go on Odyssey, bro, I don't know who you is. You know what I'm saying? You probably is a TI, but I'm not finna answer anything in the chat right now. What's up, Juju? You hungry? Huh? You feel better? Come here. You said what? You didn't eat that food last night?
No, I did eat some of it.
Alright. Anyway, you want some cereal? Yeah, all this stuff that's happening is in the Bible. Every last bit of it. You know, I know people will say, "Oh, the Bible was," and that's another thing that's taking the glory away from God. A lot of people who come around and they say, "Oh, you know, they slavery and the Bible was made for slavery and all that old mess." Bro, literally they was traveling the whole world, killing us. All of the people who was speaking Hebrew, that was speaking different languages. That was a language that they was saying we were like lower than them. You know, they went around the whole planet exterminating people, man. And they found the Bible. They found it. You know, people say, "Oh, the King James was this and that and the third." Bro, they literally took the Bible and changed it around. If you had any common sense, you can tell that all of that stuff that's in there, whether they took it out or not, is true. You know, because they took the apocrypha out, right? They came up with the letter J, you know, and all that stuff. Which I'm not finna get all into that, you know, because like I said, people gonna believe what they want to believe. But if you look at it, if you understand what it's saying, all of this is leading up to that event and that return, right? It's just like uh it's just like this right here. When I put the video up about the flag, uh okay, I'll tell you what. The dollar bill. The dollar bill had where you can fold it and you can see the twin towers on it, right? The dollar bill been around forever. You know what I'm saying? But did it not happen? Did that not happen? Did that event that's hidden in that dollar bill? Okay, let me pull it up. Let's put it up. That way people who don't know what I'm talking about, twin towers hidden on a dollar bill. Let's see. On a dollar bill. All right. Okay, so oh no, it's not on a dollar bill. It's on a $20 bill. So when was the $20 bill made? It's like the new one of the newer ones, right? And people say that's a conspiracy theory, bro. It's literally there. If you look at that, it's literally there. That's it right there, literally there. You know. But anyhow, uh, that's neither here nor there either. But it's so much stuff that's hidden that they try to hide from us, right? So much stuff. So by them taking it and changing it, you know, changing the name to you putting a J on there and all the little stuff that's going on, there's a group that's been around the whole time. And these are most likely the rich people right now, right? They know, you know, what's going on and they know what's about to happen. And they're allowing us to kill each other off, right? Because that's what a lot of people are doing. Uh, some people are being put in hospitals. Some people being put in jail. Uh, some people getting killed by the police. Okay, this is all being orchestrated, man. All of it. Okay, all of it's being orchestrated. Okay,
juice.
Some juice, yeah. Of course you can. Huh? It's juice right here. Get you a cup out of there. All right, so the $20 bill. Let's see. The $20 bill was created. It looked like it says 1969. Okay, so that's when that was created, and that was hitting there. That was hitting the whole time on the $20 bill, right? You see what I'm saying? So that's a lot of time for something to be sitting in your face. You know what I mean? And people still look at it and won't believe that. Okay, I'm gonna give you another example, which doesn't have anything to do with it, much of anything, but this is just something that I found. Yeah. Let's see. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh yeah, this El Salvador flag. You know, and I put this on my channel. You know, I know it may sound crazy. You know, but like I said, there's no way that people didn't see that. I've asked Ecuadorian people about this, and they didn't even know it. Look at that. That's an eye, that's a nose, that's another eye, and that's a mouth right there. Okay? That's a mouth. Nose, eyes with the bandito mask. That's what they do. Like that's what they were doing back, like cowboy days. They were wearing that, like a Zorro mask or something like that, over their eyes. Look at that. That's right there. And he got on a crown. Boom. He got a crown on his head. And this El Salvador stands for Savior. This was created in 1912. This thing right here was created in 1912. Okay, that's Independence Day for them was in 1821. But they had like two different flags, and they joined this together. Whoever that artist was did that, and the people. Okay, anytime when you create something like this, it has to go through that actual, the politics or whatever, right? It has to get, you know, they have to actually agree to this. Look at that. That's a face. Some dude with a crown on his head. This is hidden right there in your face. El Salvador, Savior. That's what it stands for. Look at that. Got a little bow tie on. He mean business. You know what I mean? Got a crown on his head. Straight up. Straight up. All these things be hidden. This was made in 1912. That's over a century. Nobody didn't even see that. Nobody didn't even see that. Like the people that I asked that come from there, they damn near got offended. Cause they didn't know that was there. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking them, I'm like, bro, did y'all know this was there? They didn't even know it was there. You Google all the facts about this, it'll tell you all about the rainbow, all about that little hat right there, the little sun rays coming off of it, tell you about the color of it, the colors that, what it represents. And this says God, union, and liberty coming out of the mouth of this thing. Coming out of the mouth. Come on, man. Come on, man. But people will say, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is hidden. That is obviously some type of thing being represented right there. Okay? But what I'm saying is, all of these things that they hide from us, they took the Bible and hid all of the stuff, you know, and like now people are picking up on Egyptology. That's all gang stalking is a bunch of people who uh, figured out Egyptology. You know what I'm saying? And they taking it and using it as the new religion. That's why God destroyed the earth the first time. You see what I'm saying? That was the reason why. Uh because Pharaoh Pharaoh was he was he was basically mind controlling the Israelites to be uh you know, to enslave them, man. That's what this was about. So that was the whole point of the flood, you know. You know, and to get rid of all the different abominations that was on the planet. But whenever Moses and Pharaoh, you know, Moses was going to give all the different messages and telling him this is what we're gonna do to you, this is what's gonna happen, this is what's gonna happen. That was the point. That was why. Because they were using it. You see what I'm saying? They were using it. They were using mind control to you know, to basically control people. And you can find it, you can find that in the hieroglyphics. You know what I'm saying? You can find the hieroglyphics and you can find all that stuff in the hieroglyphics that's what they were using. And this is what they doing right now. This is what they doing right now everywhere. Then they sitting around calling themselves blessed. You ought to see the stuff that they the stuff that they that I've heard them come out their mouth with. You know, they'll tell you that they the child, they're the children of God. That's what they say. I've heard them say that. So we must be Satan children then. The ones that sitting around here with these devices that we are not attacking people with. We not attacking nobody with our phones, with devices. We just have them. I personally, I would rather not even have one of these. That's what I'm going to eventually go to. What? I'm going to eventually go to you know, a Nokia phone. I'm not using smartphones no more. Where it got the internet and all that stuff on there, I'm not using it no more. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, these are weaponized. You know, and I just feel like I don't want to have you know, I don't want to have something that I know is being used as a weapon. And they definitely, I don't call them several times. They be pointing the phone at you. Like I've seen somebody do their phone like this. Like I'm in that direction over there and they do their phone like that at me. You know what I'm saying? From behind. I caught him doing this. I caught dude doing this through my rearview mirror of my car. I'm telling you, I caught him doing it through the rearview mirror of my car. He was doing like this, point. This not a phone. This is my wallet, but he was like pointing it like that, but he was holding it down, like he was trying to be, you know, like he was trying to be discreet about it. And I literally watched him do that, but he had it like down to his side. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. But they'll sit there and tell you they want us to believe that we're Satan's children. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything is backwards with them. You using Satan's devices, right? You know, and they attacking you through Wi-Fi. Okay, that's what strengthens their attacks. You already have nanotech in your body, so uh, when you're inside of your house, inside the house, you need to leave. You need to come out of the house. You feel me? And if you're gonna be in there, hit the power box. I hate if you live with somebody like in my situation, my wife. When I get to turning off all the power and stuff like that, she freaks out. You know, which a person who don't know what's going on, they gon' freak out, and they gonna say you crazy. But I'm telling you, I hit that power box, the best sleep in the world. The best sleep in the world. I hit that power box, turn all that shit off. I'm good. I might still be getting little bitty zaps, but it's not as powerful. That's what I'm trying to say. It strengthens their attacks on your body when you have that stuff on because they're using it to attack you. You think it's there for your benefit so you can watch all your little bullshit cable and watch all your little housewives of Atlanta, you know, whatever it is that you want to watch. But the whole time they're baking you. So you're being put to death and you're being peaceful about it because you're watching your favorite show. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a clue. You know what I mean? And it's people you like. I can tell people this. People gonna watch this and they're gonna say, "Oh, he's crazy. He's crazy." When it's research, you can go and look it up. People don't have a clue, man. Why do you think these phones let off so much heat? It's not because it's the battery getting hot. Come out of there, man. Come out of there. Come out of there. You can't go in there. Come out of there. He's on fake quarantine right now. Come out of there. Yeah. People don't understand, bro. People don't understand this is what they're doing. There's no way that I can feel myself, right? And I'm burning up hot out of nowhere. Okay, out of nowhere. It's not that, it's because you got you got a fever, you got the corona. No, they're cooking you. They're literally cooking you, and they're using your devices to help cook you. That's why the scriptures talk about come out of her, my people. Okay? Come out of her. Come out of who? Come out of that Wi-Fi. Come out of that Wi-Fi. If you look at Wi-Fi, it looks like it says wife. If but Wi-Fi. Come out of her. Come out of the house, man. Go outside, ground yourself, put your feet in the dirt. You feel me? Sometime, barefooted or something, They're using you, and it's a conductor for that energy that they sending into the house. And as long as you got it on, some people they don't turn that stuff off at all. They keep it on the whole damn day. That's what it is. And the ones that are not getting attacked, as far as the people who have these cell phones and using them to attack others, they not getting attacked, okay? Because us TIs, we are on a destroyed list. We're on the list to be destroyed because we speak up. We speak up and we tell what it is, what's really going on. You see what I'm saying? Now I don't know about I can believe it with the shots. I haven't got it, and I don't plan on getting it. But I've seen videos with people with UV lights, shining UV lights on their shot injections, and it just blows my mind, man. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff just blows my mind.
I'm done, Daddy.
You done?
Yeah.
All right. But anyhow, what else was I want to talk about? I guess that's it. But yeah, they really turning it up on me over here. You know, every time when the nighttime falls, all these people pull in here and they start attacking me and my family all night long, every night. Like I said, uh, you all know the real people that watch my videos know that this is nothing but fusion centers deploying their soldiers out. Okay, they're deploying them out, and this is Satan's army. This is not God's army. Okay, don't get it confused. Satan has an army, and this is his army. God's army is not doing that. Okay, this is Satan's army. They run around here fucking with kids all the time. Like I've never. I just said that. I know you just because you got stuff in your body already. We all do. Everybody got stuff in their body from eating the food and breathing the air. That's why they've been spraying chemicals for years in the air. That's what's in the chemicals. This is how you're getting. This is how you're still being attacked by by whatever that they got you linked to. It's all proven facts that they using Bluetooth technology, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Okay, so it don't matter if you still getting attacked and you don't have no technology in your house, which I find that hard to believe. But because everybody has something in their house. But that's what they doing. All those different devices that are in your home, they're using it on you, and they're practicing their satanic rituals and all that stuff on you. That's what they're doing. That's why they do this every night, because what they're trying to do is, with me, since they know that I know, they want to try their best to get me incarcerated, get me diagnosed as some dumbass fake mental illness. Because if I go and complain and say that this person is doing this and this person is doing that, you don't have no proof of it. When it's evidence that all of this dude do is stay up all night long, right? Every time something happens, he stumps the floor. So if I feel a certain pain, he stumps the floor. It's almost to say, yeah, I just did that, right? Or they could just make me hear the sound like he's stomping the floor. But what I do know is he knows what's going on. Okay, he's typical red truck. They got the car themes and all that shit. He has the red truck. What else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, brain to brain to brain to brain and brain to computer interface. It's all out there. All the information is already out there. Okay, everybody know what it is. So, I've heard that they do brain to brain. What? Your stomach is itching. It figures. I can't pick you up right now. You got boo boo? Go boo boo. Go sit on the couch. Go get on the couch. Go get on the couch. But yeah, it's like all this stuff is just to get a reaction. That's what they want. They got a reaction, and I'm going to continue to react. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about casting spells. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that they are, but I'm just saying as far as like when it comes to technology, bro, they definitely using your Wi-Fi. They using your Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? And they using all that different technology stuff to uh to carry out attacks on you. You know, I've came to realize like they can premeditate this and everything. Like I've actually like at a certain time of the day, I can they can carry out attack every time at the same time every day. They do that. So they can premeditate how they gonna make you feel. Uh yeah. Yeah, they all that altering your personality shit. That's just to get you to it's just to get you how they want you. You know, like I said, I was slamming the door the other day. That's comes from them constantly fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? And that's not what I want to slam. You know what I really want to slam. You know what I'm saying? But they the first thing they gonna do is call the cops on me and have the cops around. The cops probably was somewhere around that day. You know, they always had them sitting around the neighborhood, waiting on you to do something so they can come try to arrest you or take you out and then make a news article about how you was doing this and you did all this and that. But I'm one of the ones who was able to wake up and see, along with the rest of the TIs, you know what I'm saying? Whether people believe it or not, the reason why you're still being attacked is because you woke up and you were able to see stuff that the other ones that have been attacked by this wasn't. Okay? You saw it. The other people, they got tricked. That's how they ended up being gang stalkers. They were able to be deceived. And they still being deceived. You weren't. You weren't able to, they didn't deceive you. They may have behavior modify you. Yeah, I know. They do me like that too. Like they've made insinuations that I want to screw around with my neighbor. Why would I want to screw around with somebody I know that's torturing me? I don't even like you, let alone to want to sleep with you. You see what I'm saying? But this is how they do. They can arouse you. They can arouse you in your sex organs. You know what I'm saying? And they can make you to where you not aroused. Uh, Emotionally, uh, make you feel certain type of way about who you really care about. They can make you not even like them anymore. That's what they do, and they can make it vice versa. They want to destroy everything around you, and try to rebuild it for their own liking. Like they can have like somebody else that they want to take that to be take their place or something, and they try to separate you from the real people and put you around the fake people. The people who, even if they might not even know they fake, you know what I'm saying? But they'll try to put you around people that's mind controlled, and it's really sad. Like if you just the stuff that I know that they do is really sad. Like they were put a damper on your sex life, uh, just to make it like kind of make it like to where you just don't even feel your mate no more, stuff like that. I mean, this guy literally comes uh over my bedroom, you know. If I try to be intimate with my wife, he's there. Who does that, bro? Who does that? Like you gotta be the most creepiest motherfucker in the world, man. You know? I can see that too. Man, you gotta think about stuff like that. Uh Make it to where you don't hardly eat. Man, you know what that'll do to your body and all those different neural pathways in your brain to messing you up to where you can't eat. They can see you out uh, uh, and make you think you got some type of eating disorder. Like what they call that? The people that don't eat and they be real skinny and stuff. What is it called? Anorexic. Anorexic. You know, they doing all that, man. They making people. They are playing with people's minds and making those people think that. They making people think that it's something wrong with them, but it's not, and it's them doing it to them the whole time. Like people who got bipolar disorder, they always think somebody talking about them. Those people do be talking about them. I'll come to understand it. Like I work with people, I work with people and I've seen people in my life. Uh, yeah, I can believe it. I can believe it. They try to make you smell bad stuff. Uh, I can smell like stuff that I don't be wanting to smell just out of nowhere. And I be knowing that it's fake, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing with them. A lot of us are we know their tricks. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for them to fool you. But like even with this dude doing the stumping, I tried to tell myself, that it was just whatever this technology is, making it sound like he's stumping because they can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally been in a room before I moved here. I was in a room. I was at the college campus, and I know damn well nobody wouldn't shoot no gun at the college campus. But I was in a room by myself, and I was sick. You know what I'm saying? I was real sick. They love attacking you when you sick too. Uh, I don't know if I had the corona, so-called corona, but this was before the coronavirus came out. That's why I've been trying to tell y'all, all of you TIs, we have been there test rats. You know what I'm saying? Before the COVID came out, if my wife was to be here to tell you, but she'll never speak on it, she know this is before I ever knew what COVID was. I had the same symptoms as the COVID, and that was 2017, like a couple months before that COVID actually hit. And I was in the bed, I couldn't breathe worth nothing, and my chest was real tight. You know, I'm just gonna get graphic with you. I know y'all might not have, people got sensitive ears, but my mucus was like super glue. Whenever I was coughing all that stuff out my lungs, what I did was I went to the gym and I worked out and I made sure I sweat real good. So I wanted to get it all off me. And by the time I came home, you know what I'm saying, I was super duper sweaty and hot and all that stuff, right? And I spit all of it out in a bucket beside my bed. But whenever I went to clean it out, it wouldn't come out. It was like super glue. It was stuck. All of it was like, it was hard like super glue, man. So I can only imagine, the people that have died from this. Then they say their lungs fill up with that stuff. But anyhow, uh, I was laying in there. I can believe that too. Uh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the sounds. They made me hear a gunshot. They made me hear a gunshot while I was in my bed, and I was like, and see at this time, see they like to spook you. They like to spook you and stuff while you sick because your heart rate is already kind of messed up. I think I don't know if it elevates or not when you're sick, but um, they made me hear a gunshot, plain as day, and I know what gunshots sound like. What, man? What? Yeah. That's Flippy. You want to watch Flippy? He's coming on, ain't he? Hold on. But yeah, they made me hear a gunshot, and I could have sworn that somebody was in the room shooting at me. And I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, got up and everything, and looked around the room with nobody in there with me. I looked outside with nobody outside. You gotta think about this. I'm at a college campus. Ain't nobody finna shoot no gun at no college campus. I mean, I'm literally, this college is MTSU College, Middle Tennessee College. They got police right around. They got their own police department right around through there. Uh, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't no way. It's no way possible. So I'm like looking out the windows. I don't hear no cars skirting off, hurry up. And it was only one shot, but like I said, it sounded like it was in the room with me. So that's why I try to give this dude the benefit of the doubt. Cause I'm like, man, it could just be this tech and they making me hear it, making me think that it's him. You see what I'm saying? So I try to give a dude the benefit of the doubt because I've actually heard footsteps. You know what I'm saying? I've heard footsteps at my last apartment. And what I've noticed is this what happens. And it's gonna sound weird. So the gunshots I heard the gunshots at the college campus. Once I moved from the college campus, I moved to my first apartment in Murfreesboro. Somebody really did shoot. Somebody really did shoot a gun outside my window while I was asleep. Like I said, gang stalkers know when you sleep. That's why they be waking you up. All right. So at that same apartment that I heard the people actually shot at outside my window, they really shot. And they didn't shoot one shot. They shot several shots because it was like the first time they did, they shot one shot. That was the day my son was born, my youngest boy. Juju, you alright? Huh? Open the door, I can't hear you. Open the door. Anyway, so that was like, I heard the gunshots. So I was like, what is this? Like, what is it? How is it that I heard that gunshot at the room? And then when I moved down to my new apartment, they literally did that. But, okay, so when I moved, I'm in my apartment and no sooner than I go to sleep one night, I hear footsteps. Okay, go take it over there. Huh? Go play with it over there. I hear footsteps. And where I stayed at, I was up in the upstairs of, I had a downstairs and upstairs. So I hear the gunshot at the old place. And then I hear footsteps at the new place. Okay. So now it was no issue at my last apartment. So I've had 3 apartments since I've been here. One was on a college campus. It was the first one. The second one was a 2-story apartment, to where I had an upstairs and downstairs. In my own apartment, I had upstairs, downstairs. So I didn't have nobody above me for no footsteps. You feel me? And no sooner than I moved here, here's the issue with the footsteps. And I'm like, was there something telling me that this was gonna happen beforehand? Because like I told you, the gunshots went off. It was like a gunshot heard in my head, and no sooner than I moved to that place, that's what something that they did, something that they done. You know, and this stuff right here is like it's so sophisticated. You know, it'll fool you. It'll fool you. But when I have people coming to the door, they basically telling on themselves. You see what I'm saying? They telling on themselves by saying little shit like what I said in my apartment by myself. You know what I mean? And it's still all can go right back into the people being controlled, mind controlled. You feel me? So that was like them telling me, "Oh, we gonna shoot when we get over here." And they need to mention, I hear threats of "we gonna shoot you." They've been saying that for like 4 or 5 years now. I started being targeted, and like as far as my telepathy and the V2K microwave auditory effect, that started in 2018. Okay, 2018 or 17. Oh no, it was 2017. Yeah, 2017 because the corona came in 2018. So we moved up here August of 2018. But I was already having a voice to skull every day, 24/7, and it was it was people saying, "Oh, we gonna kidnap you, we gonna kill you." Uh, your wife cheating on you. Uh, what else? Talking about what I did while I was under mind control. But see, they've been building all this stuff up. Now I just read that to y'all about the fusion centers. The fusion centers supposedly been operating for a while because they referenced 9/11. 9/11, September 11th, 2021. That's what they talking about. 9/11 failures. Okay, intelligence failures. So all of this is under the guise of them protecting this place from terror, right? When what they're doing is they're creating the terror. Okay, so you see these people go on there and on mass shooting sprees. That's because they've been poking them. They've been poking them for months and years and years and years and years. You know, it's not because we just woke up one day and decided to go and kill our neighbor like what's his name Stefan Marlowe. Oh, he just woke up one day and said, "Oh, I'm gonna go over there and kill these old people over here, and then I'm gonna kill this person over here." Oh man, hold on. What you said, bro? Oh yeah, they spend a lot of money on this. I've heard them, bro. I've heard them say, literally. I've heard them say that. What? What? Bud. Yeah, and then they stay messing with people's butts. They messing with this my child. He's only 2 years old, messing with his butt. See, they be thinking they're attacking me, and I know that they be thinking that because it's been like times where, like, say for instance, what? Go on in there. Both of y'all supposed to have it anyway. Go on in there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Say for instance, if I'm saying something they don't like, they'll zap me in the mouth. But it has happened where they'll zap. I'll say something, I'm talking, and my son will start crying and hold his mouth. They trying to zap me and they zapping him. They don't even know what they doing. They just so they just so don't care. When you in a house, you under Wi-Fi. Everybody's in the house, right? Everybody's in the house. He has the same DNA as me. You know what I mean? Because that's my son. So that cancels out the DNA resonance stuff that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to these different places and they want to get your biometric readings and all that, don't never give these jokers your biometric reading. I did that. And this is how they got to build up so much attack on me. Because I work for a company, all these different corporations that you can go to work for, I'm telling y'all. And they have incentive programs where they were trying to act like they were trying to make sure we was healthy. Like put you in a program to where you doing workouts and you wearing your Fitbits and all that your Apple Watch and all that stuff to keep up with your biometric readings and stuff. They drew my blood, and what they did, they give you a $500 incentive, which they taxed it, so they add it on your check. But they did that for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And it was a part of your insurance, to enroll in that program and get that so-called free money. You is not getting nothing free from these jokers. These is like mad scientists. You feel me? The only reason they want your blood is so they can sell your shit. They gonna sell your blood to these damn gang stalkers, right? You know what I'm saying? They can get your DNA frequency like that. For anybody who know what I'm saying, okay? Uh, it's just like they took the DNA resonance from I think they said they took it from they call it a ghost strand. Huh? It's alright, he's sick too. Don't worry about it, he alright. It's alright, he's sick too. Come on out, man. Bring your bike out. Help him pull that bike out. There you go. You gonna ride Spider-Man? Yeah. Anyhow, that what that is. You feel me? They was stealing. They were making it like they were trying to make sure we was healthy. Man, they taking that shit so they can try to kill you, bro. They experiment on you, bro. That's what they do. So anybody who do DNA resonance, uh, biometric readings for their job, or anybody who talking about taking your DNA like ancestry and all that, man, them people is lying to y'all, bro. They taking y'all DNA like when we go get shots and stuff and they draw blood. That's what they doing with our shit, bro. Yeah, man, that's sad. And it's like the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it like this. Cause see, it does infuriate anybody to know that they can't protect their child. You feel me? But you gotta look at who you dealing with. We dealing with Esau, bro. We dealing with Esau, whether you believe you dealing with Esau or not. Just because it's black people doing it and all that, or it's different races doing it, bro. This is Esau, bro. This is Esau. Period. Okay. Think about that. What were they doing back in the day to kids? They were taking kids from the slaves. I'm taking it back there and feeding them to alligators. These are the same spirits. These are the same type of people. These are the same type of people, and then they'll try to use the scriptures. Like I've had people try to come out and talk about the scripture about King Solomon, and it was King Solomon and he had two women. One woman child died, and then she tried to take the other lady baby while the woman was asleep. And the one King Solomon told one of the soldiers to get a sword, and he said he's gonna cut the baby in half and give one of them each a half of the baby. And the fake mama was like, go ahead and kill him or whatever, cause you know, uh, neither one of us won't have it, right? And the real mom was like, no, just give it to her, but just don't kill my baby. Yeah, wisdom, bro. Yeah, and that's how King Solomon knew that. Uh, that's how King Solomon knew who the real mother was. But see, they'll take that and twist it. They pervert it. They try to pervert it. You feel me? They'll try to pervert that and try to make it like, oh, so you know, you'll comply with us because you don't want your kid to get hurt, type of thing. Of course, I don't want my kid to get hurt, but I love God too, and I love God more than anything. You feel me? So I mean, more than anything, more than my wife, more than my kids. You feel me? And that's what it's supposed to be. They will try to use your kids, bro, to get you to go out and kill one of their ass, kill one of these perps, or to get you to get locked up. You feel me? When the scriptures already say some of you gonna get locked up, and some of you they gonna put to death, or cause you to be put to death. Cause you is the key word. Cause you. How do you cause somebody to be put to death? Mind control. Mind control. We battle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers in high places, right? That's what it's talking about. That's what Jesus came here for. That's exactly what it's talking about. It ain't talking about, yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm straight. You feel me? I'm just a little upset right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's what that's about. That was the whole point. That's why God sent Jesus here, because he knew what they was gonna do to Jesus. You feel me? That's why the earthquake came after he died. Cause the whole time he was watching them, he knew what they were doing to him. You see what I'm saying? He already knew that. It's already said that they were gonna be doing all this stuff that they doing right now. It's there in the Bible. I might not be able to say it like the Bible is, I'm not like this scholar or this and that, but I know when I read it and what I hear. And I know that's what it's talking. It's talking about this. This is the time that's like no other. This is the time that's lawless. It's the lawless time. Man, you can almost compare this to when Alexander the Great was around. You can almost compare this to that. Feed people to lions and all that kind of shit. You can almost compare this to that, but this is worse than that. Cause they going straight in your mind, messing you up. That's what make it. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because see, when it all boils down to it, you're gonna have to. You got. It's kind of like you gotta break yourself. You feel me? Mentally, you have to. Yeah. Exactly. You feel me? Like, you literally have to break yourself mentally to stop yourself from doing shit to these people. You feel me? You have to. Because if not, if you go with your move, first thing you gonna do, you gonna run into trouble. You gonna mess around, go outside, run up on somebody, however you do it. You know what I mean? That's how it's gonna happen. That's your natural carnal mind state. Carnal mind state is gonna tell you, fight. Go ahead on and hurt something. That's exactly what it's gonna tell you. And that's what they be banking on. I'm telling you, that's what they be banking on. Cause you gonna go off, you gonna say, oh, I know what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Whoop on them or whatever, however that go. They gonna come, you roused up, like they come, police came the other day, trying to talk to me, talking about, asking me all these questions and this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? It sure is gonna be a very frightening day for their ass.
Daddy.
What? Cause they ain't scared of nothing right now. They scared of man. They scared of they scared of their handlers. You got Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Spider-Man. Boom. Boom. Yeah, they scared of them handlers, bro. They scared of, you know, what they can do to their body. Y'all see what they done did to me? They done messed up my legs. At one point when they first hit me with the energy attacks, like I think that was 2017. And they tried to make, and I'm gonna tell y'all straight like this. The ones that attacked me back home was a pedophile ring. I got the news. I can pull up the news. Matter of fact, I'm finna pull it up right now while y'all on here. This was a pedophile ring, bro. These jokers attacked me with directed energy. When I stayed back home in Chattanooga, I stayed on the outskirts. It's a city called Red Bank. You can Google it. Know what I'm saying? And the police used to follow me up and down the street all day long, man. I didn't know what was going on. You know, I thought it was because I had a Mustang, you know, and it had like some big rims on it, you know, and I had like subwoofers and stuff, real loud, you know, real loud car, and I make noise and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, they don't want me playing my radio, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that's what it is, so I keep my radio down, you know, stuff like that until I leave out the city, cause it's like one script go all the way through that city, and then, you know, cause that's what they'll do. They'll follow me all the way out the city, follow me to the freeway, and then they'll turn around. So I was like, okay, this what it is, you know. At this time, I had nothing but love for the police. I'm like, shit, I ain't no criminal like that. You know, not no more. I got my kids. I had full custody of my kids at the time. I ain't know, you know, I just like, oh, they just follow me because they think that I'm out here raising hell. So I was like, okay, let me turn my radio down. And then one day I came home, somebody had broken my car and clipped my damn my amp. My subwoofer was in my amp. So I was like, oh, so that's what it is. They don't want my car, you know, they don't want me making noise. So I went and fixed it or whatnot. I couldn't catch the person that did it. But I started carrying weapons on me. You feel me? Started carrying handguns and shit all the time. You know, man, this was a pedophile ring the whole time. With the police in on it. The whole time. I'm finna pull it up. I'm finna pull it up right now. Man. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Pedo. Ring. Bust. Hold on. What, man? What, man? Was it 2011? Nah, this one. Man, what, man? Hold on. Hey, what's up, Target Journey? Is it this one? Bro. Man, I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna do a whole video on that. I can't find it right now. But it tripped me out because the same dude who was who got busted for being in the pedophile ring, it was somebody that I caught. Well, my wife caught him under my car. Like I said, my car was being vandalized. Know what I'm saying? So I worked a night shift, 12-hour shift. And when that happened, that caused me to put up cameras. That's how I'm telling y'all, these niggas get mad if you put up cameras Or if you do pop-ups at your own house, like say you just leave and then you circle back real, leave and just go set someone for like 5 minutes and come back. They get mad because they be banking on you to be gone for a while so they can come in your house and shit. But I kept on getting thoughts that my wife was doing something. So every time on break, I fly to the house on my lunch break. You know what I'm saying? I'll fly to the house. You know what I'm saying? And nothing be going on, but I didn't know they was putting the shit in my head. And so I come to the house. So I said, I'm tired of coming to the house. So I bought me some cameras. Bought the cameras. And then I noticed my cameras will go offline. My camera will go offline while I'm at work. I'm like, damn, why my camera go offline? I've been at home the whole weekend. No sooner than I'm at work, my camera go offline, right? Man, I'm telling y'all, these was some pedophile, bro. They were trying to get my kids, man. That's why they like to try to... What? The cheeses? That's why they like to try to get these mental diagnoses out of people. So they can get their kids, because guess where your kids gonna go when they say you crazy? Straight to the state. The state is the most fucked up, man, I'm telling you. Them people... Huh? What? Them chips over there? You get these cheeses. You don't need none of them chips over there. Yeah, them people messed up. I just saw a video on Worldstar. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I can find that video. Hold on. This is a CPS worker telling a little girl to sell herself. Telling a little girl to sell herself, man. 14-year-old girl told the little girl, if you gonna be a hoe, be a real hoe. Insinuating that the little girl should sell herself in prostitution. And the CPS got, look, here it go right here. It says, there's some sick people in the world. CPS social worker caught on camera suggesting a 14-year-old to be a prostitute. You feel me? I've been in the state. I know what they be doing. You feel me? I know everything about them. They nasty, bro. That's what they do. They have this whole little pedophile ring is operated straight through CPS, straight through the police and sheriff department. Just like you just saw this shit right here. Hold up. Hold up. Just like y'all just saw this shit right here. Hold up. Where it go? Just like y'all just read this and had all these organizations right here. It says the Tennessee Fusion Center is a team effort, gang stalkers of local, state, and federal law enforcement in cooperation with citizens of the state of Tennessee. This is my state, but this shit go on all across the world. Now look at this. Look at this bullshit. Hold on, man. Yep. Spider-Man.
Is caught on camera telling a 14-year-old girl in foster care to become a prostitute.
That's right, and this girl is one of hundreds of kids in CPS custody living in hotels all over the state.
Living in a hotel across the state. Why the fuck would CPS have kids living in hotel rooms? All you people who targets know, if you go to a hotel and you a target individual, it's gonna be full of perps. Why in the hell would they have this girl have any foster children living at any kind of hotel? Come on, man.
26's Randy Wallace, live from Southwest Houston, here with this story. Randy, the exclusive.
Yeah, Jonathan, earlier this year, a federal
Hold on.
scored Child Protective Services for making kids available for prostitution in the CPS system. Now we have a case where an employee with that state aid
Making kids available for prostitution within the CPS system. Are you kidding me? So this what they was doing. They was literally trying to take my kids away. And I heard them saying that. Like I told y'all, they be talking to me through this V2K, which they be trying to say that's schizophrenia, right? They be talking to me, bro, and they was like, we gonna get them twins back. Cause I ended up getting full custody of my sons. You know what I'm saying? I had to fight through the state to get my sons back. And the whole time that I was going through that battle, they was sending perps and stuff in my life, and I didn't even know it. I didn't know it till I found out what this shit is. Like the lady who did my home studies, the lady who conducted my home studies, it was a black lady. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, don't get it confused because I say Esau. They got black people, all different kind of people working with this shit, right? But anyhow, the first day they went to school, man, you know I do need to do that. I need to pray for I pray for them, but I don't pray enough. You know what I'm saying? And I am guilty of that. I don't pray enough. I need to pray for them all the time, bro. Cause these people, they don't never stop. That's like the scriptures tell you to never stop, never cease praying. You shouldn't, cause they don't never cease trying to get you. They don't never cease. They always trying to get you, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally been thinking, and I know it's them giving me the thoughts, but I've been thinking about just crashing out, bro. Cup. I've been thinking about crashing out for like about a month now. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they were doing when I stayed in Red Bank. You know, uh, that's what that was about. They was trying to get the kids back the state custody. You know, so they can do whatever it was they want to do to them. You know, but anyhow, the first day my kids went to school, man, the same lady who was conducting my home studies. Yeah, definitely. Uh, uh, the same lady who was conducting my home studies, she ended up being a like one of the counselors at the school. And that's when I thought it was strange. I was like, how the fuck you here? Cause this, like I told you, I got custody of my kids and left the city. I left Chattanooga and moved to the outskirts of the city. They were killing people, throwing people in my bushes, man, in front of my house. You know, and I still think to this day that they tried to do that to me. But either which way it go, it was a high crime area. So I said, I'm leaving, right? Bruh, what you want? You want Cheez-Its? Oh, you gonna make sure you get them cheese later. I got another one here. Yo, they killed the dude, man, throwed him in front of my house, man. You know what I'm saying? The crazy part about it, I knew the boy. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to his house and stuff, hang out with him. But that's, you know, that could just be just thinking too much. But he walked just like me and everything. Like I told you, I had been getting robbed. All kind of stuff had been happening to me prior to me getting them back. I'm talking robbed at gunpoint, people shooting guns, all that shit. This was happening to me. And I just chopped it up as me living street type of life, you know, because this stuff was happening inside of project areas where, you know, go to the projects, you know, all the different, you know, whatever type of people out there. This was happening there, but that's all I could afford was a project. And that was part of my condition was I had to have my own place by myself. Not living with no woman, but my own place by myself. You poop? I got you. Let me see. Come here. Oh, you did poop. Hold on, y'all. I'll be back.